Brought to you by Subscribe Today. Andreas Mikkelsen has taken an early lead on Rally Mexico over World Rally champion Sebastien Ogier, while Mikkelsen's Hyundai teammate Thierry Neuville suffered a puncture and is only ninth. Stage wins on both El Chocolate, the longest stage of the rally, and the short Leon City stage handed Mikkelsen a 1.6-second advantage over second-placed Ogier, who had set the pace on the Ortega test. Ogier coped with an early running order position and the consequent lack of grip well in comparison to his title rivals Neuville and championship leader Ottonic, who both languished at the lower end of the points. Neuville encountered trouble barely 3 miles into El Chocolate, hitting a stone that the Belgian suggested had been dragged into his path by Ottonic, who had started ahead of him. Hyundai's main contender for the Drivers' Championship sustained a puncture to his rear left wheel, with Neuville dropping 44.1s to teammate Mikkelsen and going down to 9th place. Teemu Sunninen crashed out on the same stage, sustaining heavy impact to his Ford Fiesta WRC's front right corner after an impact and becoming stuck nose first on the edge of a small drop at the side of the road. WRC returnee Dani Sordo, who sat out the Monte Carlo Rally and Rally Sweden in his seat-sharing arrangement with Sebastian Loeb, benefited from running last of the top class on the road and having the rest of the field ahead of him to clean the loose gravel surface. He remains in touch with leading pair Mikkelsen and Ogier, only 2.7s off the front. M Sport's sole remaining driver Elfyn Evans moved up to 4th on Ortega, demoting lead Toyota driver Chris Meek to 5th place. The pair are separated by 1.5s after the Friday morning loop. Meek's teammate Jari Matti Latvala is 6th, 7.5s behind Meek and engaged in a battle with former teammate Esa-Pekka Lappi. Citroen's second driver was overnight leader after winning Thursday evening's Guanajuato Super Special but immediately dropped back to 7th, 3.4s off Latvala. Ottonic struggled for traction, bearing the brunt of sweeping loose gravel away as first car on the road and settling into 8th position. The championship leader was only prevented from ending the loop last of the WRC runners by Neuville's puncture, though the gap between the pair held relatively steady after El Chocolate and now stands at 21.7s. Leading positions after SS4 POS driver team car gap 1 Andreas Mikkelsen, AA Jaeger Hyundai Shell Mobi's Weird Hyundai 35 meters 27.4s 2 Sebastien Ogier, J and Gracia Citroen Total WRT Citroen 1.6s 3 Dani Sordo, C. Dalberia Hyundai Shell Mobi's Weird Hyundai 2.7s 4 Elfyn Evans, S. Martin Sport Ford WRT Ford 9.7s 5 Chris Meek, S. Marshall Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT Toyota 11.2s 6 Jari Matti Latvala, M. Antila Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT Toyota 18.7s 7 Esa-Pekka Lappi, J. from Citroen Total WRT Citroen 22.1s 8 Ottonic, M. Jarvoya Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT Toyota 28.2s 9 Thierry Neuville, and Gil Sol Hyundai